Well, welcome guys, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This is of course the original Fire Emblem for the Game Boy Advance. Now this is technically Fire Emblem 7. It's the 7th entry in the series. I guess that's pretty obvious since I just said it's Fire Emblem 7. But this was the first Fire Emblem game to actually reach the United States. Before then it was exclusive to Japan. I believe in Japan it was called Fire Emblem Rekka no Ken. As I remember the last time I recorded this game, I called it the Blazing Sword. So I'm probably going to do a similar idea for this by calling it, like, the Blazing Blade. Anyway, this is the sequel to Fire Emblem 6, which we never got. But it's a sequel, but it's also a prequel, because this game actually takes place before Fire Emblem 6 occurs. Oof, it's been quite a long time since I've played this game. But I'm quite excited to get back to it, really. Alright, so that's the sound room. We don't need to go there. I'm just checking my options real quick. Alright, so we're gonna have to make ourselves a new save file. This was just a quick test run I did to check, like, sound recording levels and that kind of stuff. Alright, so let's start a new game. So, since I've beaten the game before, we have 3 characters to choose from. Lyn, also known as Lyndis, Eliwood, and Hector. We're eventually going to play with all 3 characters, but if this is your first time playing the game, you don't have this option. But we always start with Lyndis, and we're going to start on normal mode. Oh yes, I will enter my information. Alright, so our name's not Mark. Our name will be Calic, because that's my nickname. My birthday's in October, and last time I checked that was a male. Yep, these are the settings I want to use. Prologue, a girl from the plains. So here's our protagonist for these chapters. It's Lyndis. Oh, excuse me. Okay, sorry for that really loud beep that was coming from my phone. It was some kind of emergency test. Never heard it do that before. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's keep going. So this is Lyn of the Lorca tribe. I think I remember my name. And Lyndis isn't. So we're in the Sacae Plains, huh? Let's check together. Bandits. They must have come down from the Burned Mountains. Must be planning on raiding the local villages. We're gonna go fight them? Well, not particularly. We're a strategist. Or a tactician. So yes, technically our character is that green guy on the right. He's the tactician. It was kind of like made for this game specifically to like ease people into it, like feel people more like personal with the game, I guess. You don't really do anything, you're just kind of there. Okay then. You fight and I'll tell you what to do. Yep, I'm green. Blue is our guys, red is the enemy. You're only here as a strategist. You will only appear during special events. Your job as a strategist is to place the cursor on blue units to issue their orders. So I'm probably going to skip through a lot of this tutorial stuff because it's quite forced and I already know what I'm doing. First, we'll have animations with backgrounds. We'll have fast text speed, so I don't have to keep mashing the A button as much. maybe I can turn that off, actually. We'll have the window color as blue. Alright, let's move in then. Yeah, basically that's our movement. Blue is anywhere we can move, and red is like as far as we can go. Or that's spaces that we can attack. So in this instance, Lyn can move 5 spaces. That's okay, let him come. Move to one of the areas as close to the bandit. Okay. And now we attack. So this is a bandit and he's equipped with an iron axe. We almost got him, but he's not dead yet. Now, if you've never played a Fire Emblem game before, there's a weapon triangle. It's persistent throughout most of the series. Swords beat axes, axes beat lances, and lances beat swords. Okay, so now we need to heal in with a gur. Oh, it's a type of round hut. Alright, I guess we can heal you with a vulnerary. Yes, I know how to use items. And there you go, back to full health. Alright, now for the boss of this chapter. Let's get him. Who do you think you are? You think you can stand up to Batta the Beast? I'm pretty sure you can. But yeah, since he's using an axe, he's at a disadvantage. It means his accuracy and attack power is lowered since we have a sword. Oh, don't worry, you'll be fine then. Probably. And goodbye to you, sir. She got a critical hit. Alright, level up. Ooh, a pretty decent level up as well. She got both speed and strength. I couldn't ask for much more than that. I knew you could do it, Lyn. Lyn gains experience in each encounter. When she has enough experience, she will level up. As she increases in level, her abilities improve. Over time, she'll grow stronger. It's time to bring this chapter to a close. Select Lyn and move her to the gate where Batta the Beast was standing. And we'll seize it. Alright, let's finish up. Victory is ours. Not really. What's up? Just a little. Where do you want to go? Oh, that's a shame. You're the last of your tribe. That's really sad. those types of tribes, huh? Well, you're not alone anymore. You got me. You okay? Sounds good to me. Damn right. I'll be the master strategist, and you'll be the peerless warrior. I like it. Travel with Lyn. Give her your aid and master the art of combat. Complete the tasks set out in each chapter and help Lyn in her quest. Alright, moving on to Chapter 1. The apprentice tactician and the young sword fighter Lyn. A strange pair on an even stranger journey. To prepare for the long road ahead, they go to Bulgar, the commercial center of Sacae, or Sacae. Unbeknownst to Lyn, she will discover something that will alter her life forever. Footsteps of Fate. Oh, so I see. Excuse me? Just gonna come barging right up to us and ask us out on a date? You're from Lycia. Hail from the Kain and Kent, home to men of passion and fire. Shouldn't that be home to callow oafs with loose tongues? So these two are known as Sain and Kent. The traditional red and green Cavalier Knights of the Fire Emblem series. There always appears to be a red and green Cavalier throughout the series. This guy certainly loves the ladies. How could you have met her before? Oh dear. Yeah, let's get out of here, Lyn. You lout. I'm not you! She's her mission. What are you talking about? Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Oh, so it's not the Knights. How do you know her name? I don't think so, pal. The only one dying here is you. Oh, it's the two knights. Ah, so you're here to help. Ruffians. I like that word. I am Kent, a knight of Lycia. My companion is Sain. I will follow your orders in this battle. Sounds good to me. Not really that many bandits. Yes, we already know blue units are allies. If Lyn is defeated, your journey is over, as is your game. If other blue units are beaten, the game will continue, but fallen companions will be unable to return to battle for the rest of the tutorial. Yes, we know how to do all this. Now, this is not how I would play this out at all, but we don't have a choice because it's a tutorial. We can't even go to the forest for protection there. And worst of all, we have to use a lance. This is not how I would have done this at all. If you're playing on hard mode, you don't have... These aren't scripted. You can actually do whatever you want. More heroic. You idiot. You forgot to buy a sword, did you? Yeah, that sounds more like him. You're almost more trouble than you're worth. Almost. Okay, so Sain's got an iron sword now. Yes, we know weapons possess a unique hierarchy. Swords beats axes, axes beat lances, lances beat swords. I already explained this. The weapon triangle. Alright, Kent, show Sain how it's done. Let's deliver the final blow. Let's finish him, Lyn. As you can see, we're in a forest, so his chance to hit has lessened even more, combined with the fact that he's using an axe against a sword. Terrain becomes very important when facing an enemy. Another chance, eh? Just keep in mind, though, that just because you have a weapon advantage against an enemy, that doesn't mean that they can't hit you. They have a much less chance of hitting you, but that doesn't mean that you're invincible. Oops. Okay, so I have to pick Sain. But the problem is, Sain, is that he's in a forest. And you missed with an 87% chance to hit. I know it's scripted, but, you know. It does happen. Enemy from the woods, and the enemy will likely miss you. However, your attacks will be unimpeded, giving you a distinct advantage. The same is true for foes. If an enemy is in the woods, he's more difficult to hit. Factoring in your terrain benefits in the weapon triangle is vital in combat. Kent, your turn again. Okay, you want to leave the bandit to the knights. Let's see. Alright, so both of the Cavaliers are only level 1 at the moment. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to look at their personal stats. Forgot I have to press R. Yeah, that's what he said. So let's move to woods. The gallant man of Caelin, huh? To wrinkle that perfect brow of yours will worry for me. Alright, so yes, I know how to trade an item. Healing power of love. Gross. Yes, I know how to trade. Alright, so let's use that vulnerary. Even though we really didn't need to. Furthermore, mounted units have the unique ability to move again. Essentially, this allows cavalry to move the number of spaces left in their movement range, if they haven't done so already. However, the attack command, among others, nullifies the move again ability, so be careful. Yeah, whatever, Sain. Let's move from here, I guess. This chapter's goal is to defeat all enemies. Check the capture goals in the window, blah 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 blah. Alright, so we're on our own for the rest of the chapter. That's fine with me. Lyn, I want you to stay right there in that forest. Sain, try to finish this guy off. Let's let him come to us. Alright, and goodbye to you, sir. Now, between these two knights, I believe Sain is more inclined to have strength and speed, while Kent is more inclined to have a bit more defense and accuracy, I think. Well, at any rate, let's close in on that enemy. We're gonna finish this chapter up. This guy's name is Zugu, apparently. We'll just let him keep wailing on Kent there. Sain, you finish him off. Good job. Too bad. Goodbye, Zugu. So you got strength and resistance, which is weird. Oh, of course. Was there any doubt? Ventured from Caelin in Lycia in search of someone. And you believe it's Lyn? We've come as messengers to the Lady Madelyn, who eloped with a nomad some 19 years ago. Lord the Marquess of Caelin's only daughter. He was heartbroken his own daughter would abandon him, so eventually the Marquess simply denied that he had no daughter. And then this year we received a letter from Lady Madelyn. It said that she, her husband, and their daughter were living happily on the Sacae plains. The Marquess was ecstatic to learn he had a granddaughter of 18 years. I bet. The granddaughter's name is Lyndis. Wishes to meet his daughter's family at least once. This is why we're here. We didn't know that Lady Madelyn died a few days after sending her letter. So you think it's her? Yeah, suddenly you have a grandfather. Yeah, why does he know your name? He was a henchman of Lord Lundgren. Who's that? He's the Marquess's younger brother. Everyone assumed the Lady Madelyn was gone, or was forever. This made Lord Lundgren heir to the Marquess's title. To be blunt, your existence is an obstacle to your granduncle's ambitions. The attempts on your life will persist. Wonderful. So we have a party now. Let's go together. on we go to Chapter 2.